Why do most lemons have seeds while most limes don't? Lemons and limes are both citrus fruits and their juice and zest are often used interchangeably in recipes. So, why do lemons and, well, most fruits have seeds while limes don't? If you're curious about more citrus secrets, make sure to hit subscribe and join us for more fascinating fruit facts. Hybrid versus true limes. The majority of limes sold in the United States are Persian limes, also known as Citrus latifolia. While they're often thought to be their own species, according to the Los Angeles Times, this fruit is actually a natural hybrid of true lime and citron. Also called Tahiti or Bearss limes, these limes are parthenocarpic, which means they're produced without fertilization and, as a result, are seedless. On the other hand, true limes, Citrus aurantifolia, but more commonly known as Mexican key or West Indian limes, do have seeds. Because Persian limes are larger, have a thicker skin, and are more resistant to diseases than true limes, they last longer on the shelf. But, you might wonder, where do they come from if they don't have seeds? Unraveling the mystery of parthenocarpic fruit. Despite some of the buzz you may have heard around the internet, the reason that most limes don't have seeds has nothing to do with GMOs, also known as genetically modified organisms, which are things whose DNA has been changed. In fact, seedless fruits are not some new phenomenon. As two biologists at Brookhaven National Laboratory explained to Scientific American back in the year 2000, normal fruit starts to develop when a flower's egg cell is fertilized by pollen. Parthenocarpic fruit, on the other hand, develops without fertilization. Fruit can be parthenocarpic for a bunch of reasons, like problems with the eggs or sperm, issues with pollination, or even chromosomal imbalances. Seedless or large-fruited limes actually have 3 sets of chromosomes instead of 2. While some parthenocarpic fruits do occur naturally, this genetic abnormality makes wild reproduction extremely rare for Persian limes. To get around this, farmers use a technique called grafting, where part of a seedless lime tree is removed and inserted into a new tree. This basically clones the original tree, making sure more seedless limes are produced. Farmers can also use grafting to fix fruit trees that have been injured. Grafting allows farmers to produce seedless fruits on a commercial scale. Spotting seeds. While most limes you see in the supermarket are probably seedless, some varieties of lime do actually have seeds. And even though most lemons have seeds, there are some lemons out there that are seedless. You might even find an occasional seed in seedless lemons because of cross-pollination, especially if the lemons were grown near other fruits. Lemons without seeds are a lot harder to find in grocery stores than regular ones, just like limes with seeds are harder to find in stores than their seedless counterparts. Now that you know the answer to this citrusy mystery, you can get to the bottom of a few more food-based head-scratchers, like whether a tomato is a vegetable or a fruit, the difference between shrimp and prawns, and what horseradish sauce is exactly. And hey, maybe you'll even find out why we call defective cars lemons.